This video contains a truth that has changed the lives of many people. If you are having health problems and have ever felt stuck, please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment in the comment section so we can share useful knowledge together. Have you ever wondered why, as we get older, some people seem to age better than others? It's not just about genes or luck. A huge part of it comes down to something you might not expect: your gut. Yes, your gut, that often forgotten part of your body, holds a surprisingly significant role in how well you age. The connection between gut health and longevity might seem like a mystery, but once you understand it, you might start to look at your health in a whole new light. As we get older, it's common to notice a dip in our energy, maybe some digestive discomfort, or even those little aches and pains that we didn't have when we were younger. It's easy to chalk all this up to aging. But what if I told you that improving your gut health could make a real difference in how you feel, how much energy you have, and even your overall longevity? It's not just a theory, there's actually solid science behind it. I know a lot of you might be thinking, my gut? Really? What does that have to do with my health as I age? Well, it turns out, your gut is home to trillions of bacteria, known as the microbiome. And these tiny organisms play a huge role in everything from digestion to your immune system, to your mood. And as we age, maintaining a healthy balance in the microbiome becomes even more critical. In today's video, we're going to take a closer look at how gut health directly impacts longevity. And I'm going to share with you some simple, practical steps to help you take control of your gut health to improve your quality of life as you age. We'll cover the connection between your gut and immune health, how the gut affects your brain, and even how it can help you maintain energy levels, which is something we all want as we get older. Before we dive in, though, I want to encourage you to share any specific health issues you might be experiencing in the comments below, whether it's digestive problems, fatigue, or anything else that's been bothering you. I'm here to help, and so is this community. Let's share and support each other. So let's begin with the basics. Why is gut health so important for seniors? As we age, our digestive system naturally slows down, and our microbiome, those helpful bacteria, can start to lose its balance. That imbalance can lead to a host of problems, from constipation to weight gain to even chronic diseases. But the good news is, you can help restore that balance and, in turn, feel better and even live longer. First, let's talk about the immune system. Did you know that around 70% of your immune system is located in your gut? That's right, the gut is actually a major defense mechanism for your body. As we age, our immune system tends to weaken, making us more vulnerable to infections, illnesses, and even certain cancers. But here's where it gets interesting. A healthy gut can help boost your immune function. When your gut bacteria are in balance, they help regulate the immune system, ensuring that it works efficiently and effectively to protect you. By taking care of your gut health, you're also taking care of your immune system. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Okay, so my gut helps with immunity, but what else? Well, let me tell you about something that might surprise you: the gut-brain connection. You've probably heard the phrase, listen to your gut, and that's not just some old saying. Your gut and your brain communicate constantly through something called the vagus nerve. This nerve connects your gut to your brain, and it's responsible for sending signals back and forth. In fact, the gut produces many of the same neurotransmitters that your brain uses, including serotonin, which is a key player in regulating your mood. As we get older, cognitive decline becomes a real concern for many of us. However, studies have shown that maintaining a healthy gut microbiome can actually help protect against cognitive decline and improve brain function. In fact, people who have an imbalance in their gut bacteria are more likely to experience depression, anxiety, and even memory issues. So, taking care of your gut health isn't just about feeling good physically. It's also about keeping your mind sharp as you age. Now, let's talk about energy levels. As we get older, it's common to feel more fatigued. But did you know that your gut health might be directly tied to your energy? When your gut is out of balance, it can affect how your body absorbs nutrients, and that can leave you feeling sluggish. A well-balanced gut, on the other hand, helps you absorb the vitamins and minerals you need, keeping your energy levels up and your body functioning at its best. So, how do we start taking care of our gut health? It starts with something as simple as what we eat. You might be familiar with the term probiotics, which are live bacteria found in foods like yogurt, kefir, and sauerkraut. These foods can help replenish the good bacteria in your gut. Additionally, prebiotics found in foods like bananas, onions, and garlic help nourish those good bacteria. The key is to eat a variety of foods that promote a healthy gut, which, in turn, supports your immune system, brain health, and energy levels. Now that we've covered the basics of why gut health is so important for your longevity, it's time to dive into the practical steps you can take to improve it. Let's talk about how to get started with making simple, sustainable changes in your diet and lifestyle that can make a real difference. We'll take a deeper look at actionable habits you could adopt in the next part of this video, so stay tuned. Now that we've established just how critical gut health is for your longevity, let's dive into some practical habits that can help improve the balance of your microbiome and, in turn, boost your health and energy. Don't worry, you don't need to make drastic changes overnight. Small, gradual improvements can make a world of difference, and it's about consistency. The first habit I want to talk about is hydration. I know, it sounds basic, but staying properly hydrated is essential for maintaining a healthy gut. Water helps your digestive system break down food and absorb nutrients more efficiently. It also keeps things moving in your intestines, preventing constipation, a common issue for many seniors. The right amount of water can also help with energy levels, as dehydration is often mistaken for fatigue. If you're someone who struggles to drink enough water throughout the day, try making it a habit to drink a glass as soon as you wake up. Carry a water bottle with you throughout the day as a reminder. I also recommend adding a slice of lemon or cucumber for flavor. It might just make drinking water a little more enjoyable. Next, let's talk about fiber. If you're not getting enough fiber in your diet, your gut isn't getting the nutrients it needs to function properly. Fiber helps to feed the good bacteria in your gut, promotes healthy digestion, and keeps things moving smoothly. As we age, our fiber intake often decreases, which can contribute to digestive problems. But the solution is simple: eat more high-fiber foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. Beans, lentils, oats, and leafy greens are excellent sources of fiber that help support a healthy microbiome. If you're not used to eating a lot of fiber, it's important to introduce it gradually into your diet. This will give your gut time to adjust and help avoid any discomfort, like bloating. Remember, it's about balance, and your body will thank you for making this small change. Now, let's discuss another game changer: fermented foods. You may have heard about probiotics, but let's take a moment to really understand their importance. Probiotics are live bacteria that can help replenish and maintain the healthy bacteria in your gut. They're found in foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, miso, and sauerkraut. These foods are packed with beneficial bacteria that help restore balance in your gut, making it easier to digest food and absorb nutrients. Including these fermented foods in your diet doesn't have to be difficult. You can start by having a small serving of yogurt or kefir each day, or adding a spoonful of sauerkraut to your meals. Over time, you'll start to notice that you feel lighter, more energetic, and more comfortable in your digestive system. Plus, these foods are not only good for your gut, but also boost your immune system, keeping you healthy in the long run. Along with probiotics, prebiotics are just as important. Prebiotics are foods that feed the good bacteria in your gut. They're found in foods like bananas, onions, garlic, leeks, and asparagus. Prebiotics help your gut bacteria thrive, giving them the nutrients they need to grow and support overall health. So, make sure you're incorporating both probiotics and prebiotics into your diet for the best results. Another simple habit to add to your routine is mindful eating. As we get older, it's easy to rush through meals, especially if we're busy or just not as hungry as we used to be. However, eating slowly and mindfully can make a huge difference in how well your digestive system works. Chewing your food thoroughly allows your stomach to break it down more efficiently, and it helps your body absorb nutrients better. Additionally, when you eat mindfully, you're more likely to recognize when you're full, which can help you avoid overeating and prevent digestive discomfort. Now, let's talk about something that many people overlook: stress. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on your gut health. It affects the balance of your gut bacteria, leading to inflammation, digestive issues, and even a weakened immune system. This is especially true as we age, when stress can have a more significant impact on our overall health. One of the best ways to combat stress is through relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or even simple activities like walking in nature. Engaging in activities that help you relax not only helps your gut, but also promotes a healthy mind and body. Whether it's sitting quietly for a few minutes or doing some gentle stretching, these small moments of calm can go a long way in maintaining a healthy gut and reducing stress. Now that we've covered some of the basic habits to support gut health, let's focus on another crucial aspect: getting enough sleep. Sleep and gut health are deeply connected. Poor sleep can negatively affect the balance of bacteria in your gut, while a healthy gut can actually help you sleep better. Research has shown that the bacteria in your gut play a role in regulating your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that helps control your sleep patterns. When your gut bacteria are balanced, it helps you get the restorative sleep you need to stay energized and healthy. So what can you do to improve your sleep? Start by creating a bedtime routine that promotes relaxation. Avoiding caffeine and heavy meals late in the evening is a good first step. Try winding down with a cup of herbal tea, such as chamomile, which has been shown to have calming effects. Establishing a regular sleep schedule can also help regulate your circadian rhythm and make it easier for you to fall asleep and stay asleep. By incorporating these habits into your daily routine, you'll be taking small, manageable steps toward better gut health and improved longevity. Remember, it's not about making huge, overwhelming changes. It's about consistency and gradual improvements. Over time, these habits will become second nature, and you'll start to notice a positive difference in your energy, mood, and overall health. In the next part of the video, we'll dive deeper into how these habits translate into tangible health benefits for your longevity. So stay tuned. Now that we've covered the foundational habits to improve your gut health, let's focus on how these changes can have a significant impact on your longevity. It's not just about feeling better today, it's about setting yourself up for a healthier, more vibrant future. When you make your gut health a priority, the benefits extend far beyond digestion. Your gut plays a role in everything from your immune function to your mental clarity, energy levels, and even your emotional well-being. It's like a foundation that supports the rest of your body. One of the most exciting things about improving gut health, especially as we age, is the potential to reduce inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a common factor in many age-related diseases, from heart disease to arthritis. The good news is that by focusing on gut health, you can naturally reduce this inflammation. When your gut microbiome is balanced, it helps regulate the body's inflammatory responses, which can lead to fewer aches and pains, less stiffness, and even a reduced risk of chronic conditions. Incorporating the habits we've discussed: hydration, fiber, fermented foods, mindful eating, and stress reduction can all help lower inflammation. But there's another simple, powerful way to support your gut and reduce inflammation: exercise. Now, before you roll your eyes or think that exercise is only for the young, let me explain. Regular, moderate exercise has been shown to boost the diversity of good bacteria in your gut. A diverse microbiome is key to overall health and longevity, as it helps your body fight off bad bacteria and viruses while supporting your immune system. The best part is, you don't have to run marathons or spend hours at the gym. Gentle exercise like walking, swimming, or even yoga can make a big difference. In fact, research has shown that just 30 minutes of moderate exercise several times a week can significantly improve gut health. And if you're concerned about joint pain or mobility issues, don't worry, many low-impact exercises are perfect for seniors and still offer excellent benefits for your gut and your overall health. Now, while exercise can help reduce inflammation and improve gut health, let's take a moment to talk about the importance of avoiding certain foods that may harm your gut. Processed foods, sugar, and artificial sweeteners have all been shown to negatively impact the balance of bacteria in your gut. These foods can promote the growth of harmful bacteria, leading to digestive issues, weight gain, and even mood swings. It's not about eliminating everything you love, but about moderation and making more room for gut-friendly foods. When you're filling your plate, aim for a balance of whole, nutrient-dense foods. Choose fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats like those found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil. These foods not only nourish your gut, but also help keep you feeling satisfied and energized. Remember, the more whole foods you incorporate, the less room there is for the processed ones that can disrupt your gut balance. Another area worth focusing on is the quality of your sleep. We briefly touched on sleep earlier, but I want to dive a bit deeper because it's that important. Sleep is a time for your body to repair and regenerate, and your gut health is no exception. When you don't get enough quality sleep, it can negatively impact your gut microbiome and make it harder for your body to fight off infections or deal with stress. Conversely, when you prioritize sleep, your body has the time it needs to maintain a healthy gut. To improve your sleep, try to establish a consistent bedtime routine. Make your bedroom a sanctuary for rest. Limit screen time, keep the room cool and dark, and engage in calming activities like reading or listening to soft music before bed. Also, don't forget the power of napping. A short, refreshing nap during the day can give your body the extra rest it needs without interfering with your nighttime sleep. We've already talked about how stress affects your gut, but it's important to emphasize just how critical it is to manage your stress levels, especially as you get older. Chronic stress, whether it's from work, personal issues, or just the challenges that come with aging, can have a lasting impact on your gut health. The stress hormone cortisol can throw off the delicate balance of bacteria in your gut, leading to digestive problems, weight gain, and even anxiety or depression. Incorporating regular stress reduction practices is key to maintaining a healthy gut. You don't need to meditate for hours. Simple things like breathing exercises, spending time with loved ones, or even indulging in a favorite hobby can help lower stress and support your gut. Whether it's gardening, painting, or listening to music, find activities that bring you joy and calm. As you implement these changes, remember, it's a journey, not a race. The improvements you're making today will compound over time, leading to better gut health, increased energy, and a more vibrant life. It's not about perfection, but about consistency. The small habits you integrate into your life today will create big results down the road. You might notice a gradual improvement in digestion, energy, and mood. Over time, these benefits can lead to a longer, healthier life, one where you feel strong, balanced, and able to enjoy every day to the fullest. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to acknowledge how far you've come. By focusing on gut health, you're taking control of your well-being and investing in your future. You've already learned how simple habits like staying hydrated, eating more fiber, and adding fermented foods to your diet can support your gut health. You've explored how mindfulness, exercise, and managing stress can all work together to improve your overall health. And now, you have the tools to maintain a balanced gut and, in doing so, set yourself up for a healthier, happier, and longer life. I want to leave you with this reminder: small changes lead to big rewards. You don't need to make drastic, overnight transformations. Start with one or two of these habits, and as you feel comfortable, add more. Your gut health is a long-term project, but it's one that will pay off in ways you can see and feel. So, keep going, stay positive, and remember that every step you take is a step towards a healthier you. I'd love to hear from you. How are you planning to improve your gut health? What habits have you found helpful in your journey so far? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. And don't forget to like the video if you found this information helpful, and subscribe for more tips on living your healthiest life at any age. Here's to a future full of vitality, wellness, and longevity.